Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lisa Febrianti. Right now, I want to tell you about type of public speaking that I learned before. There are three types of public speaking: informative public speaking, persuasive public speaking, and commemorative public speaking. First is informative public speaking. What is informative public speaking? Informative public speaking is an informative speech give you information to an audience using verbal description and sometimes accompanying visual or demonstration. Many companies and organizations use informative speech to describe decisions they've made, provide information about valuable discoveries, and educate people on significant topics. These speeches are often educational and objective, so they use facts and evidence to establish credibility and give people accurate information to consider when making decisions. And right now is tips for giving information speech. You can use the following tips to help you give a successful informative speech. First is be accurate. It's important to ensure you give your audience accurate information during your speech to help them understand your topic properly. Do research beforehand and use credible sources to compile the information into a speech that effectively presents your topic to interest the audience in a way that benefits them and your career. Second is practice. It's a good idea to practice your speech before you present it to an audience to help yourself feel more prepared and allow the speech to go smoothly. You may read out your speech and read it to yourself in the mirror or practice presenting it to friends to get feedback on areas for improvement. The third is keep it simple. A good way to encourage the success of your speech and improve your audience understanding of a topic is to keep the speech and information simple, especially for introductory discussion. While a speech at a special conference or seminar may be more detailed, beginning with simple concepts and explaining them clearly is useful for many audience members. The second is persuasive public speaking. Definition of persuasive public speaking is a persuasive speech is a speech that is given with the intention of convincing the audience to believing or do something. This could be virtually anything: voting, organ donation, recycling, and so on. A successfully persuasive speech effectively convinces the audience to your point of view, providing you come across as trustworthy and knowledgeable about the topic you're discussing. There are three main points used to persuade others. The first is ethos, pathos, and logos. The ethos approach appeals to the audience's ethic and moral, such as was it the right thing to do for humanity, saving the environment, and etc. Pathos persuasion is when you appeal to the audience emotion, such as when you tell a story that makes them the main character in difficult situation. The logos approach to giving a persuasive speech is when you appeal to the audience logic. Your speech is essentially more driven by fact and logic. The benefit of this technique is that your point of view becomes virtually disputable because you make the audience feel that only your view is the logical one. The third is commemorative public speaking. What is commemorative speech? Commemorative speech are sometimes known as a ceremonial or epidictic speech. At the most basic level, commemorative speech pay tribute or praise a person, an institution, an event, idea, or place. Their focus is on value. All societies hold certain values central to human existence, like beauty, loyalty, wisdom, kindness, tradition, success, innocence, experience, and courage, for example. The commemorative speech will celebrate this value. Type of commemorative speech include the eulogy, the speech of the nomination, the speech of goodwill, the wedding toast, and the overt acceptance speech. Right now, I want to give you an example of informative public speaking. I will give you information about tea. Tea is beloved drink all over the world. It is one of the most consumed beverages, second only to water. You might drink it hot or cold, with lemon or with sugar. But how much do you actually know about tea? All three types of tea come from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. Black, green, white, and oolong teas are all made from the leaf of this plant. Oxidation, processing, and other factors give this type their distinctive colors and flavor. It takes around 2,000 tiny leaves to make just 1 pound of finished tea. Tea plant grow wild in parts of Asia, but over 20 countries cultivate tea as a plantation crop. The very best tea comes from high elevation and is hand-picked. In East Java, company whose produce tea is Kebun Teh Wonosari in Lawang. I will tell you 4 types of tea. The first is white tea. White tea is a tea leaf that have not been preserved and oxidized, so that white tea contains less caffeine than other type of tea. White tea is a premium health tea with the highest polyphenol antioxidant content of all existing tea types. Second is green tea. Green tea is rich in antioxidants, which are very good in rejuvenating the skin and play a role fighting premature aging of the skin, normalize high blood pressure, and increase body metabolism. The third is oolong tea. The oxidation process is stopped halfway between green tea and black tea, which usually takes 2 until 3 days. Last is the black tea. The black tea is produced as usual black leaf with a strong tea aroma, and after brewing it will be red to blackish red with a tea taste that tends to be sour or bitter with a distinctive tea aroma. So, enough for this video. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!